In the upper left corner. Thank you to our sponsors. In the upper left corner, we have the one, the only.
SuperNova.
And now to the bottom right, currently the scariest player on TSL.
GSL Alive.
Alive.
Nobody leaves here?
Alive. Do it, Artosis, say it.
No, you say it.
Nobody leaves here alive. That's how you do it, man.
That is exactly it. I cannot follow that up. Glad I didn't try. We have gas first for SuperNova. Rax first for Alive. We'll be seeing momentarily if he is going to go ahead and get a gas or just take the past expansion. Looks like he's not.
Looks like it probably will be a quick expansion here. Can't guarantee that, but that's what it looks like right now. No gases yet.
Tasteless. It's an early game of a TBT. Ask me a question.
What is your favorite insect?
Ooh, that's a pretty good question right there,
I'm
sir.
good with the questions today.
Give me a minute here. What's your favorite insect?
I hadn't thought of that.
You know, immediately what comes to my mind is the praying mantis.
Dude, I thought that too. And then I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty. Praying mantis would be a pretty bad girlfriend. It actually eats your head while it has sex with you. So
yeah,
it actually does that.
I would
actually
hang out with. I would hang out with praying mantis to be like, I think she's the one, man. I'll be like, listen, praying mantis, this isn't good for you. I know that you think you know her really well and you're ready to settle down, but I don't think you should go through with this. Look, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You don't have to get a praying mantis.
But you don't know what it means to be in love. And I'm like, oh, you're going to get your head eaten.
Unfortunately, praying mantis history is written by the women praying mantis because they're the ones left alive to write it.
Yeah.
So the men they're like, no, man, that's an old wives' tale. They don't eat our heads. What are you talking about? She loves me.
Kid, the praying mantis children have these serious issues. Like, my dad left my mom. He's an asshole. And then
I'll never do that. I'll find new praying mantis.
But it's like, no, man, your mom ate your dad's head.
I wonder what the mom praying mantis thinks when she has a boy praying mantis as a child, because then it's like she's raising this up so that some woman she doesn't know can bite his head off.
I don't know, man. That's actually pretty complicated.
Yeah, that is.
All right. Well, this game's starting to pick up now. We actually have something to talk about. The Reaper has now been moved out, and it looks like we're going to follow this up right away with a quick Banshee opener.
Well, Alive is going to have two scanners because of his two orbals, so that's definitely going to
Oh, you should not be going down this. That's actually a scary combination of Reaper and a Hellion.
Yes, it is.
And he gets inside.
There's a lot of Marines here, but a lot of them will be taken out. And that's actually really nice by SuperNova because with less Marines, it's going to be harder to do anything against a Banshee.
Well, SuperNova, can do a good amount of damage. Just as you said, Artosis, you're absolutely correct. With less Marines, that's just less defense. I mean, you need at least like 8 or 9 Marines to hold off that Banshee.
Yeah.
Or at least buy time to get something else that can do a better job. Oh, I have the hiccups, man. This is terrible.
I'm sorry.
Well, go drink water upside down between our next break.
Well, the Reaper going to have some map control. Maybe sit at that watchtower for a little bit. When you are cross-map positions like that watchtower is very useful. If you're up and down or left and right, it's much less useful because it doesn't actually see the paths that people walk on normally.
Barracks on the way.
Cloak is about to finish.
Okay, he's going to try to intercept here. Nope. All right, Cloak is going to finish right about now.
And time to start kiting these Marines. Barely getting any shots off on that Banshee before it does go invisible.
Ooh, that was way too soon to scan. He should not have scanned that quickly.
Well, it's buying him time at least to get that missile turret up, which is definitely going to help out. SuperNova not actually doing as much damage as I would think yet, but here we
Yeah.
go. Yeah, a few more SCs getting taken out, so he's starting to get quite nice.
Almost out of energy, about 20 energy right now. See, he's just trying to intercept it. He's hoping that SuperNova's going to try to cut too many corners here.
And the Banshee is almost out of energy, has 8 kills, and
oh man, 2 scans in a row, and
right.
not enough damage dealt.
And he actually uncloaked that as he was moving away. I'll get back to that in a second after this Banshee.
Banshee doing a little bit more damage here. Softening up these Marines. So we're going to have an expansion pretty soon here for SuperNova. Meanwhile, Alive is about to land his command center. You know, this Banshee is actually doing enough damage.
Yeah,
to the point in time where this is actually a successful Banshee rush. We always want to kind of wait and see, like, all right, is he actually killing enough stuff?
Well, he hasn't lost one yet either, which really helps out. And in fact, we have a lot of Marines and a siege tank coming down. Alive's in a lot of trouble, man. This attack that's about to occur could do so much damage to him. His stim is only halfway done. He's only going to have 1 medevac.
He's actually sending SCVs now.
Probably going to
was like, actually, I am going to come down here and own you.
Siege mode is actually almost done as well.
I think Alive might actually just die. Am I like not seeing this correctly? I mean, this looks...
And a Reaper going up into the main base. SuperNova on fire right now, Tasteless. Oh my god. And in the meantime, in the natural...
Oh my god, I think that's actually GG.
It might be.
Wow. Talk about a surprising game.
I tell you, SuperNova looked godly this game. Wow.
SuperNova actually just dominated Alive. I mean, he slapped around Alive down. This is
every piece of this game has been just expertly planned by SuperNova, and I got to tell you, I'm a fan. If he plays TVT like this a lot, I'm a fan, man.
I am really impressed with SuperNova. I never expected,
even though it was one
cross
base,
spots on this. Yeah,
what a technical, beautiful game by SuperNova. Wow.
He's going to get this orbital.
Yeah, it looks like he is. Targets.
That's going to be the nail in the coffin.
I feel like I'm playing NBA Jam when I commentate with you, Tasteless.
Why's that?
The nail in the coffin. He's on fire. And I'm like, oh my god.
I never played NBA Jam.
Oh, I played it so much.
Well, guys, this is GG. There's really no way for Alive to recover.
Yeah, way too much damage.
Pretty simple game here, actually. Alive never really stood a chance against SuperNova. Yeah. SuperNova, the underdog, way outclassed in Alive. I've gained a lot of respect for this guy.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you got to look at that play and just be like, holy tamale. GG.
GG. Man, look at SuperNova now. Wow.
Well, SuperNova.
I'm speechless. That's actually my ID right now. I'm not tasteless, I'm speechless. I just never expected, first of all, the game, a TVT to look like that in cross spots. Second of all, for SuperNova to dominate Alive like that.
Yeah, that was, he executed it just perfectly, and Alive was not ready for all the just perfect Banshee placement and micro.
He never really lost the Banshee.
All the well-placed timings. Everything was just very nice.
Well, Alive is going to have it pretty tough. Now he's going to have a Terran versus Terran up against, what, OGS Top, right?
That's hard, man. OGS Top is really good TVT. Alive, despite the hype. Will he make it, into staying in Code S? He might go to the up and down.
There are people that just only do well in practice. I mean, it's something you never want to be that guy.
It's the most frustrating thing in the entire world.
You're like, well, I'm really good except when it counts. And sometimes I feel like maybe Alive is like that because the amount of hype we've been having around Alive before
we just keep hearing about him. It's actually crazy.
People are afraid to play, and people are afraid to pick him, and then I see him on TV, and I'm like, really? I mean, I don't know if I'd pick him if I was a pro gamer, but do you know what I mean? I'd be like, I don't know.
Something to consider.
Well, we'll see. We're going to have that TVT and another TVZ. I don't know. How do you think SuperNova will do against Coca?
Ooh, I don't know.
I really don't know.
TVZ is really nice. I really do like, and after seeing that, I kind of like all his matchups.
Yeah, because I kind of thought of that. I was like,
but of course, that's just one technical rush. I can't let it speak for everything. But I really don't know, man. Coca, though, is on fire.
All right, guys, we'll be back in just a little bit here at the GSL Codex.